Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Roy coming at you with another episode of Royalacrayola Live. I hope you guys are doing well. We're about to jump into the month of February. It's been one hell of a year so far, and I mean that in a good way. I know I can't complain so far. It's been it's been really, really good. Hope you guys are doing well. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. So today it was championship football this weekend. This is a bit of a letdown. Both the teams I wanted to win ended up losing. Uh, First game, Ravens, they just played like shit today. They did not look like the Ravens team that they were all year. So that was a bummer, you know. Wanted them to beat the Chiefs. Chiefs haven't been good enough all year, I don't think, to be in the Super Bowl again. So I hope they just get the breaks beat off of them in the Super Bowl by the 49ers. But I thought for sure the Lions had it, but damn, 49ers came back and ended up pulling it off somehow. But yeah, and then the real unfortunate part was none of my bets ended up hitting that I had on the game, the 49ers Lions game. I had three parlays put on it. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. I didn't really care, too much who won. I mean, it would have been nice to see the Lions win, but I was more as long as my bets hit and I won some money. But yeah, how many of you guys like to bet? Do you guys like to bet on those sports apps and stuff like that? So I know I do. Little $5 bets here and there, on just sports that I watch, soccer, football, the UFC fights, stuff like that. You can win a pretty cool amount of money, doing that. It's pretty cool. It's fun, you know. I don't recommend it if you get all crazy about betting and you end up spending too much money, but I know I don't have a problem with that. Like I can just spend 5, $10 here and there just on some bets. You win some, you lose some. But yeah, Super Bowl is coming up. It's gonna be the Chiefs and it's gonna be the 49ers. Pretty interesting matchup. One we've seen before, and it's a completely different 49er team than from the first time they played in the Super Bowl. Um, I don't think it'll be as close as a game this time around. I think the 49ers are gonna, it'll be a good game for the most part, but 49ers are gonna end up winning the game for sure. That's what I got. Go put your money on the 49ers for sure. That's what I'm doing at least. Again, just my opinion. Don't come after me if you lose $5. But yeah, other than that, what else is new? I mean, have you guys listened to any good music? Any good movies out there that you guys are excited for? Um, I've been super busy lately and I haven't watched anything new. Nothing that's come out this year. Um, Music, I'm always listening to a lot of the same stuff that I'm always listening to. A lot of the stuff came out years ago. Some of it even before I was born, 80s metal, stuff like that. a lot of newer bands, metal. And then of course, like my nephew and my sister, they tend to rub off on me when it comes to like some of the music they play in the car when I'm with them, and I'm like, man, like this is like super catchy. Like my nephew likes to listen to like that Peso Pluma guy, and like I'm like, his music's actually pretty cool. I actually dig it. It's pretty interesting, especially the instruments that they use. The instrumentals on a lot of those songs are pretty catchy, man. I'm like, it's pretty cool. Never thought I would say I'm gonna sit here and watch or listen to this dude, but you know, it happens. But yeah, that's like music, and I haven't like heard any of the bands that I listen to that they're releasing any music anytime soon or going on tour or anything like that. But I can always hope, right? I know last year I didn't get to go to a lot of concerts or anything, so this year I'm hoping to at least go to a few of them. But kind of seems like everybody toured last year, and you know, hopefully they say, "Hey, let's do it again," so I can go to a show. But yeah, especially movies this year, I haven't really heard of anything that like really excites me. Like last year, like Oppenheimer and Barbie, like before those movies came out, I was like super excited for them. And like the new Wonka movie, I was like super excited for that one too. Like when I first saw like previews for it. But there was a decent amount of movies that I was pretty excited about. But this year, I don't even nothing's really caught my attention that's supposed to be coming out this year. I know the second Dune comes out. I'll definitely be catching that, but I mean, I'm not like super excited about it or anything like that. Um, but just I already know it's gonna be like a ridiculous movie, like when it comes to the visuals and all that good stuff. It'll be a pleasure to watch for sure. I know the first one was pretty cool. I know I liked it. Um, Kind of hit or miss with a lot of people, but what can I say? I love the original Dune done by David Lynch. I know a lot of people don't care for it, but I'm just a huge David Lynch fan, so I can't really hate on any of his stuff. He's inspired me when it comes to my films and stuff like that too, so can't can't put too much hate on that. But other than that, I know I'm gonna be having another guest coming on here next week, so I'm pretty excited about that as well. You know, it's a lot of fun when I have somebody jump on here and shoot the shit like we did last week. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah, I mean, if there's anyone that, you know, you would like to hear on here, or if even you would like to jump on here as a guest, let me know. I don't mind. And we'll get you up on here. It'll be a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing all this stuff. And yeah, definitely let me know what's coming out soon, movie wise. I feel like I'm in the dark this year. I don't know why, but it's just kind of how I feel. So definitely let me know in the comments, either on YouTube or on Facebook, you know, what's coming out that you're excited about. And same thing with music. Are you going to any concerts this year? Do you get any tickets? Anything like that? And who are you going for in the Super Bowl? If you're a sports fan, again, me, I'm picking the 49ers. Yeah. So definitely gonna have another guest on here next week. So keep an eye out for that. Maybe I'll let you know who it is, maybe I won't. But yeah, shout out to my mom, Minerva Robles. Her birthday is on Wednesday. She's gonna be almost 60 years old, almost. It's wild. But yeah, so give a shout out to her as well. Her birthday's coming up. Love you, Mom. Uh yeah, I'll have some more interesting topics for you next week, next Sunday. And yeah, I'll be coming right back at you at another episode of Royalacrayola Live. But for now, this is Roy. Much love to you, and I'll catch you on the flip side.